Hey, man, let's get into the game. Let's get into the top 25. What's it? All right, man.
Night, Joe said we got Michigan State. I haven't seen a college basketball game all year. I ain't gonna even lie, because football been off the chain.
Right.
But Michigan State, again, rankings aside, you know, where their placing is aside, like that's gonna be one of them ones that's always like
live.
Bro, I'm old enough to remember the old Big East. I'm trying to tell you.
The Big East with Miami.
Bro.
No, that was the Big East. Yeah.
That was Big East. That was Miami, Villanova.
Pitt.
Let me see. Villanova, Seton Hall. I'm telling you, one of the first tournaments I watched.
Syracuse was in there too.
Speaking of Syracuse, it was Billy Owens, Derek Coleman, Thurman Douglas, and they were playing Alonzo Moore, like that Georgetown Hoya squad. Yeah, bro, I watched that in real time.
Yeah.
Bro, that was crazy. People don't forget how good Derek Coleman really was.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Never forget how good DC really was, bro. Like a real dog for real. That's crazy, man.
Well, you're looking at it like this, dog. Right now, I know you say the rankings don't matter, but Michigan is number 3.
Yeah.
Michigan State is number 7. But here's the catch, though. The last 10 games, 7-3, Michigan State.
But Arizona 20-0 right now.
That's insane.
I'm just letting y'all know. Arizona's 21. UConn is 19-1, which we know what UConn can do, and they always be around. Like you said, Joe, Michigan is 18-1. Duke, the only ACC team in the top 10, they 18-1.
That's crazy. Right
Nebraska, now this is what don't make any sense for me. I think we talked about this. Nebraska is also 20-0. Why they not ranked number 2? Because that schedule is pretty tough next to Arizona. I don't know.
Hey, at least in the top 5.
Yes, but Gonzaga is 21. Michigan State is 18-2. Iowa State is 18-2 at number 8. Illinois is 73. Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
I'm looking at this. In the top 10, Illinois got 3 losses.
Yeah.
They got the most losses, and they number 9.
Yeah.
But
and they not an ACC school.
BYU got 2 losses, and they number 13, and they got the same amount of. Oh, we ain't gonna get into that crazy.
That's the stuff
That's
that
crazy.
we call us crazy, and the reason it's like this is because they got 25 teams, but they do know they get this 25 right. They got 60-something teams in all. You got
to, like I said, the conference tournaments kind of work itself out, but I'm looking at the placement. It's crazy that every team in the top 10 ain't got but 2 losses.
Yeah.
If they got a loss.
Yeah.
And you got 2 undefeated teams, and one of them is 1 and one of them is 5.
Well, I tell you this: there is one school that's 21 that only has 1 loss, and that's St. Louis.
Them Billikens, boy.
I'm just saying.
Them Billikens, boy.
And then you look at Miami, Ohio is 20, and I do know conferences mean some of it in basketball when you're playing in a tournament. Get really crazy.
All this gonna watch
so
out.
all
like,
this is gonna be
all this gonna, like,
it's gonna be wild. So let's start from the top. We ran through the top 10. Let's start from 10 going down to 20. Houston, but you said Illinois is number 9 at 17-3. That's why I stopped.
Yeah, Houston building a good program.
Houston 17-2.
Houston building a good program, man.
Texas Tech is 16-4 at 11. Number 12 is Purdue 17-3. BYU, just like you mentioned, at number 13. 17-2. Kansas, number 14, 15-5.
Now here go the shocker right here, bro. Go ahead and read them all.
Okay, Arkansas, number 15, it's 15-5. North Carolina, number 16, 16-4.
How is North Carolina 16? They got more wins than Kansas and Arkansas, and they rank below them.
Because they in the ACC, but we're not going to talk about that.
Bro, that don't.
Oh, we can talk about it. You want to talk about it?
Now, this UNC, again, like, name recognition can't carry weight to your point of that. But
they should be up there probably as around 11.
Yeah, bro, like.
I mean, if you're going to say about branding, if you're going to say old blood, blue blood, whatever we call it.
Hey, bro, Texas Tech 16-4. They got the same record as North Carolina, and they 11, and North Carolina is 16.
Yeah.
But again, this
now,
all
watch out. But we'll go back to your point, T. What's crazy is Virginia is 17 at 16-3 behind North Carolina. Vanderbilt 18, 17-3. Number 19, Florida 14-6. Defending champs, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right. Number 20, Louisville 14-5. Number 21, St. Louis, 19-1, the Billikens.
Yes, sir.
Joe only one knew what a damn Billiken was. Just want y'all to let y'all know. I didn't know.
Shout out to
But they
Billikens.
are here. He knew. Y'all was representing on
Shout
Say
out to
Win Doc
Billikens,
Sports
homie.
because
They
the
put in
producer
work.
Joe knew who y'all was.
They 19-1.
19-1. All right, Clemson, number 22 at 17-4. Dog, Clemson is ranked between a 19-1 school that's not in a Power 4, Power 5 conference.
Yeah.
How you know?
Alabama, number 23 at 13-6. That's not a good look. Not taking away from St. Louis, but just saying it's not a good look.
It's not.
Miami, Ohio, number 24 at 20. Rounding out the top 25, St. John's, 15-5.
You know what's wild with this ranking? Just the seeding again, that'll get worked out with the conference tournament.
Where's your Tennessee's at?
But
Where's your Kentucky?
I don't know. But you know what's wild is to look at the win streaks. Everybody talk about what's St. Louis's?
Billikens.
The Billikens. They 19-1, bro, but they got a winning streak of 14 straight games.
Yeah.
Miami, Ohio is 20-0, but they got a 21 game winning streak.
Wow.
Yeah, that's bananas. That ain't crazy at all.
And you know,
Every other
but
team-
the craziest thing about basketball, I always
Texas
remember this.
Tech got a 5-game winning streak. Gonzaga got a 14-game winning streak.
Craziest thing about basketball, all it takes is 5.
Yep.
Bro,
All it takes is 5
Yeah.
and a decent coach. So
you
when
might
you look,
need 7 with
they,
that rotation.
well, with injuries, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you make just to spell them.
But I think you can carry 14 with you.
Yeah.
So-
With the way, I think with the way that, which is crazy, we always talk about NIL in football, but it's the same thing in basketball.
We don't know yet because
And
we don't
it's-
see the hype between NIL
Because
and
they've already been doing it, man, with the Ignite. Like, that's crazy. Why isn't it that wild in college basketball? Like,
That's a
I've seen
good
the
question,
girls,
dog.
I've seen
it's probably
the-
got old, just like you
I've
said.
seen like the Paige Beckers and
The
Well,
Fab
just
Five.
like I said about old girl Haley Van Lith, dog.
yeah,
Haley Van
Caitlin
Lith
Clark,
was wearing them
Falaja,
out.
all of them, bro. Like, I've seen them, but bro,
The-
that's crazy.